What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another Pokemon Masters video. My name is Charlie, and today it's going to be a little different because this is more of a commentary. Because when I was actually trying to record my face with actually recording the game, the face stuff recorded, but the game stuff didn't record. And it took like an hour and a half to get the two things. So what I did was I just recorded the two winning matches, and now I'm going to talk about winning. So what we're going to do is we're going to check out over here. This is Claire and Kingdra's Sync Grid. It's pretty good. What we did was we did a Sync Nuke, essentially, build. And we powered up Draco Meteor, we got Dauntless on her, and we got the Draco Meteor accuracy plus 10, which really helped out during the fight. So what we see here is we're just instantly going in to power up the unit with X Special Attack. We're using Take Flight with Skyline Swanna. And then Starmie is the unsung hero of this entire event. She is amazing. She does such a good job, you guys. Pretty much it's because Catch Us If You Can here. She does a really good job of making sure that we don't need to use our potions until the very end of the battle, which helps out both in the match we're doing right now with Claire and the match we're going to do with Iris and Haxorus. Now, what I'm doing right now is getting the sync move, the very first sync move down. Getting the first sync move down, and after that, we're just gonna drive home with Draco Meteor. I did try to test out a the sync grid where it had paralysis synergy, but it just took too long to build up in order, and LATIOS doesn't always get paralyzed. So it was really like a it took too many moves to set it up, and we kept dying. So this was the best possible way that we could do it. Powering up Draco Meteor and powering up our two Sync Bomb or Sync Move nodes on the Sync Grid. And we just are constantly going. It also comes down to a little bit of luck, because you need to... you do need a little bit of luck when it comes to getting MP refreshes. It's just, you know, with Misty, getting a few extra MP refreshes on, what is it, Catch Us If You Can? That helps out a lot, because the two that you have is good for Skyline Swanna and then Claire and Kingdra. But it'd be nice to get an extra one for Starmie herself, or for increasing the evasiveness to Claire and Kingdra, or to Swanna. And you always want to focus, when you have Swanna on your team, you always want to focus on Salamence first. Salamence has Rock-type moves, and that's what Swanna is weak against. So you want to take out Salamence first before going in on Dragonite, because Dragonite uses Surf. It's fine. It's an AoE attack, but it's not going to do much damage, especially when you have Catch Us If You Can going, and every attack, like the 1-gauge attack Gust for Swanna, it's just healing you up every single time. And it doesn't take too many moves in order to beat Kingdra. As a matter of fact, I think we're going to beat him with the sync move. Yeah, so start tapping the sync move. And make sure you hit that subscribe button for more daily videos with Pokemon Masters, and soon other games. I say that, but really sooner than later, we'll have some extra games on the channel. Let me know down in the comments section what kind of games you would like me to cover. Because I've got a few in my head, but it'd be nice to know what you guys think. And hit that like button too, like when you're down there. Yeah, those were words. Okay. So now we're at the most crucial part of the entire battle. We have both of our potions still, which is really good. The Catch Us If You Can health regen does wear out eventually. So you can't rely on it all the time. Watch this gust. Yeah, see, it didn't heal us right there. So from right there, you can see that by the time you get to Latios, you're focusing on him, you take out Salamence and Dragonite. Catch Us If You Can healing is gone. So then you really have to play it smart with not using your potions up too soon, making sure you're getting to your sync moves as quickly as possible. The first health bar is usually not that hard, but getting into that second health bar, like towards the end of the second health bar, it can be pretty bad. And what I'm doing right now is I'm using Dragon Breath instead of using Draco Meteor or my sync move, so that way I can have my sync move ready to go for the second health bar, which I do recommend doing. Hitting him first with a sync move always helps. If you can try to get an early tap to get it before your Latios uses Surf, because Surf is going to be the first move it uses in its second health bar. And in its third health bar, it uses Takedown and a few other moves, but Takedown's the real powerful one that happens. And is it Stored Power? Stored Power is just like instant death. That's got me. Like, this is the third time I've recorded this video. This is the third time I've recorded this video. And yeah. So it's pretty difficult. Let's see here. Yeah, so right now we're getting to the point where we used up a potion. We have to really pick and choose who we use a potion for. I don't recommend healing Starmie, because it's not going to be the focus immediately like how Swanna is. And it's not going to hit as hard as Kingdra, of course. So I think that's going to take out Starmie, yeah. So that took out Starmie. And now we're going to hit with a sync move. I'm not sure if this takes out the entire second health bar. It does, okay, yeah. It does 10,000 damage. That does a lot of damage. Alright, last health bar. We're in a pretty good spot. We got that Potion MP Refresh right there, which, again, if you luck out and get Potion MP Refreshes, you're going to be fine. But it's when you don't get the Potion MP Refreshes when you're not fine. And right, we were able to tank that a little bit, and then we got the Potion MP Refresh again. So then we're just like, okay, heal up Kingdra, and then we'll be able to get the win here. Maybe I should flip myself so I'm actually facing this. I think I'll do that, so Pikachu might be around backwards. Alright, so yeah, now it's just a matter of time. We got another potion, so we're going to heal ourselves right there. Yep. And we're waiting for our sync move. Yeah, see, look at that. Not bad. We're using potion again. We got this one in the bag. It's always good when you know that you've got it in the bag. Yeah, Kingdra's not going down. And we got another Potion MP Refresh. I forgot we got an extra one. That's crazy. So many. And we got another one. Like, okay. I did like 6 other attempts at this, and no MP Refreshes for Potion. And now I get all the Potion MP Refreshes. So it really comes down to just luck. Just keep going at it if you want to get that 3v3 where you beat it with one team. Boom, boom. Okay, cool. And now it's just a matter of time. We just gotta wait for Draco Meteor to hit, and boom. There it is, 3,400 damage. Got us the W. Now, what do you get when you beat it again after you've beaten it? Not much. It's really just for bragging rights, really. So now we're checking out Iris and Haxorus's sync grid. It's not bad. This is the one I prefer. And if you haven't seen my Iris and Haxorus sync grid video, I've got an entire playlist for sync grid videos. For all sync grids, 1 out of 5, 2 out of 5, 3 out of 5. I'll go ahead and link it up there. There? Up there. It's backwards. It's up there. Up there. Somewhere up there. You can go ahead and check that out. It's got all the sync grid videos that I've done so far. And I think I've covered all of them that are in the game currently. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. And so, again, what we're doing here is X attack. We're doing catch us if you can, take flights, and we're also making sure that we're getting our sync grid, or sync move, sync grid. Making sure our sync move is hitting. We're targeting Salamence again first, because those rock-type moves are super effective to Swanna, which we don't want that at all. Boom, 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 boom. Got him. 1,800 damage. Not bad. Alright. And we were able to get some catch us if you can MP refreshes, which we use to increase the evasiveness of Swanna, because she is the main tank of this whole operation. And we went ahead and used You're Not Going Down just to make sure that we got our critical hit rate all the way up, because that really does help. Making sure your critical hit rate is up really does help a lot. Now, we didn't put Catch Us If You Can on Starmie, which is fine. Starmie can usually tank through the entire battle. Usually. Sometimes she gets taken out in like the second health bar of Latios, but it is what it is, you know? So what we're doing here, again, focusing on Salamence. After this sync move, Outrage should be powered up enough to where it takes him out pretty quickly. But it's all about doing sync moves, getting those boosts, and striking with your strongest attack. Boom, 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 boom. Love that. 2,800 damage. Did 1,000 more than last time. Not bad. Here's Outrage. We used to have Lesson Confusion 7 on Iris and Haxorus. Now we have Lesson Confusion 8. So we were able to get a little bit better of a rate there. Although Lesson Confusion 9 is the best one to have for Haxorus, for that Confusion boon. Which is the sync grid that we have for, is Confusion boon sync grid. And I never really had a problem with running out of move gauge, even though we're using 3 gauge moves for our strikers. Since we're using a 1 gauge move and then a 2 gauge move, and even then you use trainer moves from time to time, or like special defense, or potion. I never had a problem with move gauge, so you shouldn't have a problem with it either. Look at that, 4,200 damage. Not bad. Not bad. And I should have mentioned this earlier, but your gear, make sure it's all dragon type gear. Physical, the bracelet, the physical attack boost is for Haxorus. The bandana is the special attack boost. That would be for Kingdra. But you want them to have health as well. So, there you go. if you want, for like this particular battle, or for this particular team, you can actually change the special attack to the bandana to water type. So that way, if for whatever reason your last unit is Starmie, you can hit a little bit extra hard with Hydro Pump. There we go. The easy part's over now, guys. This is the hard part. This is always the hard part, just so you know. Alright, so the first health bar usually goes down pretty easily with Haxorus, because Outrage is just stupid strong. So good. Boom. But yeah, as you see here, the catch as you can isn't applied anymore, so the health regen when you use an attack move is gone. So you can't rely on that once you get the Latios. You have to use your potions, and even then, I wouldn't recommend using them until like mid-second bar, late second bar. I mean, really, honestly, that's like best case scenario. But it does just come down to doing it and doing it and doing it and doing it. I think he just survived by, look at that, he survived by very, very little. And then the Bubble Beam's what got him to the second health bar. Now he's going to use Surf, of course. We used Dragon Claw because I thought that that was going to be the move that was going to knock him into the second health bar, so I didn't want to use more move gauge than I needed to. So that's why I used the Dragon Claw right there. But we are getting to the point where we're going to use a potion. Once your striker gets to mid health, that's when I'd say start using potions. Because it's going to, like, health just melts away so easily with this. And it doesn't help that we got paralyzed, but we did get the potion MP refresh, which is nice. We're gonna go ahead and heal up Swanna here, because even though you're paralyzed, you can still use potion and train, like support moves and trainer moves without being paralyzed, without that like not working. It's only when you want to attack that paralysis really kicks in, or it has the possibility to kick in. Uh-oh. Latios. I can't take Latios seriously. It's too goofy of a legendary Pokemon. Because they try to make it look like it has an evil eye there, like an angry eye. I'm like, nah, I can't take that seriously. Alright, so we got one potion left. We got him knocked down to his third health bar. Okay. Boom. Okay. 161, that's not bad. 79. And now we're gonna use potion on, because the surf's coming. We're gonna make sure that Haxorus has plenty of health for the rest, because look at that. I told you, dude, the health just melts away in this last health bar. It is crazy. And here comes a double edge. Do we get the potion? Yeah, see, look at that. We got potion and Pure Fresh. The only two videos I was able to beat him, because we got the potion and Pure Refresh. Oh, it's so difficult. Okay. But this sync move will hit a little bit harder. Why we're using Hydro Pump here is because we're using the sync move with Haxorus, so we have 3 extra move gauge available. So that's why. But it doesn't matter because we weren't able to get it off. Bye, Starmie. So we've got Outrage hitting, doing 4k damage, not bad. And we're just like constantly just tap, 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 tap. Boom. Yeah, so we're hitting around 4k damage right now, so that's not too bad. As he melts away our health, we too can melt away his health. So there you go. Let's see here. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, yeah. And it doesn't matter what he hits us with. We're going to tank it, and we're going to be able to hit him. So yeah, guys, that's how you beat... Those are 2 free-to-play... Is it free-to-play? Let me double-check if it's free-to-play. I'm pretty sure Claire and Kingdra's free-to-play. If it's not, let me know. Because I'm pretty sure Claire's free-to-play. Let's see here. Claire. Oh, it's flinch rate. Never mind. Nope. Nope. Okay. Well, I can't find my free-to-play roster, but I'm pretty sure that Claire is free-to-play. And also, of course, Iris and Haxorus is free-to-play. So yeah, guys, if you have any questions, let me know down in the comment section below. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe if you have not already, so you're never miss out on any of my daily Pokemon Masters content. And I will see you guys in the next video tomorrow. Have a good one. Later.